So welcome back, or welcome to a new episode of Red Band on the Tools.
Start it up.
So good morning everybody. It is Monday morning. Well, is it morning? Yes, still morning. It is Monday morning. As you'll see, if you are a previous watcher, we are back out at the job at Heworth. Now, Mark's just on with, over here, digging out the last bit of the footing that we need to put in.
It's great, I love shoveling, mate. But look, say I bust 2 shovels, yeah, last week. But this is my favourite one, and I was really upset that I bust this. So technically now I've only bust 1 shovel last week because I fixed this one. Lots of fancy resin and whatever else. I'm quite impressed and pleased. But if I break it again, that's it. We'll have to go to the bin because I can't do no more with it.
Going to
that's it.
Spade heaven.
Yeah. So other than that, yeah, I'm just trying to get this lot sorted down this end.
Find the weird and wonderful things.
Yeah, finding more wonderful and weird things. But the idea realistically is get these footings in. At least get the concrete bed on so we can get the footing blocks in, get up to height, get this sorted, get the concrete slab on. Honestly, cannot wait to get out of the ground on this one.
So much easier.
Yeah. But other than that, oh, Billy, I can't do the typey returney thing, you know what I mean, on the YouTuber. So basically, I went on, it's like an antidepressant, I think. So it boosts your serotonin, you know, your happy drug that you naturally do, your body naturally makes, sorry. Because mine was a bit low, and the doctor didn't understand why, because naturally I'm energetic and I'm fit and I'm healthy. And they decided that probably the only way forward was to give me some magic tablets. I've had enough of the magic tablets, because I don't think I need them anymore. I'm coming off the magic tablets, but yeah, basically it was just like a bit of depression really, I think. It's the best way to explain it. Still sores, you mentioned the name.
Yeah.
So we asked you, what should we call it? Now, we've had a Doris, we had something else, but we've had outside sources. You know, I'm guessing the people like me that don't do the old typey thing on YouTube. And at the minute, Sally is winning.
Sally the still saw.
Sally the still saw. So, makes a female. Oh God. Yeah, I don't know whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. I don't know.
As long as it's not temperamental.
As long as it's not temperamental, yeah, that's all right. But yeah, so what we'll do is give it another week and see if anybody else comes up with any more, and then we'll go with the vote. So at the minute,
Sally's winning.
Sally is winning, but also at the moment she's nameless. She's nameless, poor little sod. But there we go.
Don't know what she is at the moment.
Other than that, yeah.
Get these last bits done, shutter these off.
Yeah, you mentioned that lot.
Yeah, obviously it is morning, but it is 11:30 because we've been doing a lot of running around. We've hired a mixer, we've got all the sand and cement. As you will be aware of from last week, the access is pretty much non-existent here, so we've done everything in bags. Been to MKM, they've sorted out on the prices rather than getting a direct load or a ton bag or anything else. So we've got the footing blocks, we've got the sand, we've got the cement, got the mixer. So we are ready to go now. Just going to shutter off a couple of bits, obviously because we've got the pipe work we need to shutter off, backfill that with some pea gravel, and then sort of bridge over those with some lintels where the footing blocks are going to go. So, plan is today, get this final bit of digging done, get it shuttered off, and start on the footings. So that's the plan. So watch this space. Monday morning, here we go. Oh, we also have Liam back today as well.
Yeah,
so he's back with us today. He's had a nice holiday, he's come back looking rather brown. So he is back today. He's out at Copmanthorpe on with decorating, I think the final coat of decorating in the bedroom upstairs. And then we're just waiting on the electrician to get his final bits done in the ensuite. And then that is pretty much ready to go. They will need to get a carpet, but I think they're doing that themselves because they've got a carpet fitter that they use. And then he is as well today, I think he may well be doing a concrete pad because they're having a new shed being built and delivered there, so we're doing a concrete pad for that, so he's probably doing that as well today. So all hands on deck, everyone's back at work, full steam ahead, here we go. Yay!
Morning guys, I'm back from Portugal, 2 weeks away, was living the dream, lovely and brown. Yeah, back at Copmanthorpe, got a little Condre with us. I'm getting this little shuttering done for Jay, so I'm going to end up having a 6 foot break, 6 foot by 8 foot, so from that edge we'll just clean the soil off back of that edge of that thing there, that slab. It's going to be 6 foot out, 8 foot wide. Just going to put it on here, fill it full of, well, put some visqueen down, 100 mil of concrete, and that'll be pad for the shed. I'm going to go upstairs, a couple of licks of paint on walls and the woodwork, and then after that I'll be going into the little lad's bedroom. That's the room adjacent to it. When we were pulling all the chimney out, it cracked, so I have to skim all that wall again. See you shortly. Just lead on after what we were talking about a minute ago. Obviously frame's in now, we've visqueened it, obviously ready for concrete. It's 100 mil frame, so there's going to be 100 mil of concrete in here. I know you don't have to put visqueen in, but it just stops any oozing out anywhere else. So obviously 6 foot by 8 foot, just ever so slightly bigger. But we're just going to go get the extension lead, because we ain't got an extension lead. So I'll go to the unit, grab extension lead, and then Jay can crack on mixing, can't you lads? Mars bar. Hey guys, just fitted doors. Sorry we didn't get any footage, but Jay was obviously cleaning up and sorting stuff out, and I fit doors in about 25 minutes. So yeah, we fit doors. They're lovely, nice bit of kit actually. Just had to alter the bottom of that door. Beautiful, beautiful. Open the tree. So obviously we have a nice trim up there, anthracite sealant. Then I'm going to point the bottom. Sorry, wasp. Oh, you with me? So I'm just going to point bottom, haunch it slightly, and probably put some waterproofer in it. But you can tell the original walls are all of at spot. So that's that. We'll go and do this bit. So Jay's got all that in by himself. To be fair, it's been like right slog for you, hasn't it, mate? You know, he's had to get it from front, round skip, mix it here, do it all by hand, so it's been a pain. But he's had it done. That's good.
Go on, give us a wave, Mark.
Yeah. Hey up everybody, Monday afternoon, 4 o'clock, and we've just finished, believe it or not, getting the footings in. It's been a good one today, like, I mean normally you'd think, yeah, no problems, we get this here, get it in, morning's work. Yeah, problem is, that was one load in my truck, and let's just say I was very heavy on one side, very, very heavy. So this is a second lot that obviously I have to go get because we can't get delivery of big bags. It's all handbags, and it's case, right, we'll just go get it as we need it. It's a bit of a pain in the backside, but it's what's done. So anyway, it's in, so it don't matter, does it? Footing's in, the concrete part anyway. Footing blocks tomorrow. Ta-da! There you go, really. I'm just going to have a bit of a tidy up, bit of a clear up, and tomorrow we'll start coming up and away. Watch this place, watch this place, watch this space even. See you, bye.
Hello, good morning. It is Tuesday and it is just starting to bloody rain. Every time. So, as you can tell, we are just out here at a job in Heworth, and we have laid the first course of footing blocks. Mark's just chopping in there just so I can get a lintel across that bit of the pipework at that side. But as you will see, there's two humongous 6x4 lintels across there. Obviously, we've bridged across where the pipework is underneath here. So I'm just sat on the manhole. But that is essentially the first course of footing blocks down. Once we've got another couple of lintels across there, tapped into the old footing bit, second course will be going straight up fairly quickly. So yeah,
Up to floor level today.
up to floor level, which will be up to here somewhere. So we'll get up to floor level today, that's the plan. Obviously weather permitted, it's meant to rain, but we'll see what happens. Liam and Jay are out at Copmanthorpe again. I think they're finishing off the slab for the shed, and the back door turned up yesterday, so the double door turned up yesterday, so Liam's got that fitted. He just needs to plaster reveals and then plaster a bedroom wall in the back room where we cut in, where the chimney breast was. So maybe a little bit of decorating. Other than that, I think Liam should be about there today, really, to be honest. So we can start getting on with the bathroom suite there. But yeah, our plan is today, like I say, get up to floor level, obviously concrete out flooring, insulate and concrete out flooring, and then build up to DPC. So that's the plan of action today. See how it goes.
Tuesday afternoon.
10 to 3.
10 to 3. You've seen possibly this morning. This is this afternoon. So footing blocks are down. We've got 300mm of concrete that we poured yesterday, all hand mixed with 25 kilo bags. All good fun.
How many of them?
About 155. Somewhere around there. Because obviously we just can't get it in. So then we've got equally the same with sand and cement, obviously, all in 25 kilo bags. So we've got, anyway, concrete footing in, 300mm, by 600 there. It's actually 700 down this side, it was just easy. It certainly ain't going to work considering what was there before. 300mm of concrete footing blocks. We've got a 6x4, two 6x4 concrete lintels going over the main drain. The main drain is full of pea gravel, and so it's always going to be nice and able to do whatever it wants to do. And then this, where my chowl is, the dog, she's the dog, but she still does her job. There is the floor level for internal. A bit to pull out. Not a lot. I think most of it will go down sides and backfill, which would be sweet as. This was where the original footpath is. So we've got a good step between outside and inside now, which I think is a lot better than what it ever was. Drains are through the wall, ready to connect up.
These are the things you battle against.
At least we've got Still Dre with us.
Still
Yes,
Dre.
that's a good point. We've had another suggestion now, which we quite like. The old Stilly. Still Dre.
Yeah, well, on that note,
Finish this off today.
yeah,
Up to where we are. Stamp course.
yeah.
Build that. We can build this up. Build the block work up here. Run the brickwork through as well.
So just watch your space, but I won't see you again today. See you tomorrow. Love you, bye.
Good morning, everybody. It is Wednesday morning. Excuse me, I look like I've been dug up. Absolutely cream cracker, as they say this morning. But we go again. So I am just on my way to MK this morning just to get more supplies for a job out at Heworth. I've been to unit, picked obviously the necessary bits up which we had in the unit, because we do have a few bits left over from other jobs in there, so obviously we'd like to store it in there and just pick up when we need. So finally putting some of those bits to use. But yeah, just on my way to MK, pick up a few bits for the drainage, and also some bisqueens so we can do the concrete floor, get that insulated and do that as well today. So the lads are on site already, but yeah, just on my way there now, so let's go see the guys. Again, I've been about 15 times in 2 days, so they'll be probably sick of me, but sod 'em. Only joking, that.
Right guys, Copmanthorpe now, it's Thursday, no Wednesday, it's Wednesday. Obviously alt room's painted now, had to do about 25 coats on walls the night now. Alt woodwork's done, the wall behind it, that wall has loads of cracks and that's all been filled and painted, that's all done. Outside pad's done, we'll go down and show you now, as we said, done these reveals. These are all done around here. I've just skinned these all nice and flush. I'll see doors fitted now. So doors lovely. Fits lovely. And then outside, obviously it's been a bit of a mismatched pad, but because obviously we waited for all the hardcore, the ballast to turn up, but it's for a shed, so at least it's level. So yeah, that's us today on Thursday. Live the dream.
So, good good afternoon, of course it's afternoon. Good afternoon everybody, it is Wednesday. Wednesday afternoon, it's definitely afternoon. Definitely afternoon. So, this morning, what we've been on with, as you will see if Will pans around, he's been taking his sweet time, but he's been building up a few corners.
Hey, I've got a course done, so he's back off.
It's about the only course you have ever done.
I think you're funny.
So, Will's been on with that. Me and Mark have been putting these pipe work in here because obviously we've got quite a few popping up. There's 4 toilet, sink. There's one here for a sink in the utility area, and there's this one here as well. When we move the kitchen area to this side of the wall, because obviously it's swapping sides, we can just bring the sink through and tap into that one as well. So forward planning, making it easier for ourselves as we go forward. We have also now, as you can tell, put this type 1 in, so obviously we're starting to build the subfloor now before we insulate and then build up the concrete floor. So, next point of call will just be to give it another whacker, give a little sand blind over the top, and then put the insulation down. Well, we need a damp proof down and then we'll put the insulation down. So that's the next point of call. I'll probably get that done this afternoon, fingers crossed, and the lads will crack on with the brickwork, I think. So, pretty much Wednesday, innit? Sick of borrowing stuff around now.
Absolutely sick to death of borrowing stuff around now. But it's got to turn a corner again, hasn't it? You'd like to think. I don't know.
We've still got the concrete to go in yet.
Anybody want to volunteer? Around? I tell you now, it's great fun. Yeah, you just don't have, well, the sight of madness.
We'll give you a cup of tea.
Yeah, you get a cup of tea and I'll even get donuts in. I've sweetened it for everybody. So everyone wants to come round, give us a hand. Go on, you know you want to.
Bit of fitness for you as well. Build your fitness. If you need to build your fitness, perfect.
Yeah, save your gym membership.
Sick of it now. Dear, a week and a half of it's enough. So yeah, the plan is today, just carry on with a bit of brickwork, probably start, well it's 3:15, so probably slow down a little bit on that so we've got enough time to point up and brush off and everything before we go. Get everything covered over because it's going to absolutely hoy it down apparently later on this evening, so get everything covered over. We'll see you tomorrow. See you. Bye. Love ya.
Laddie, got uncut diamonds, eh? Look at this, the blood diamond there. Sierra Leone, loving it, eh? The diamonds, the diamonds.
Just taking all diamonds out. That's what I'm doing. Just sorting all this out. Carry wood line. The real looking ones instead of the fake ones. Even though it's all fake anyway. But put the actual charcoal looking ones, it looks way better. So, we'll see you in a minute once we're done, once I've got all this done.
Good afternoon, everybody. It is Thursday afternoon. As you can tell, once again, we're a little bit late with the video today, but we've been very busy. Again, unloading 40, 50 bags off the van again this morning.
Yeah, I'm sick to death of lifting bags now.
I hate lifting bags. Yes, and we are going to keep complaining about it for as long as we've got to do it, so deal with it. Concrete is now in. Finished off yesterday, got it sand blinded, got it insulation in, and we've put some tarp down again, obviously over the top of the insulation. And now the concrete is in. So that's done. Mark and Will have been on with
Bit of brickwork. Yeah, I'm just trying to get tidied up, which is it's the ultimate battle here, because you literally put, well, that brick there, and site's a mess and it's unorganised, and it really just does not go with my OCD. But we'll get a bit more done today. We'll hopefully get all these bricks that we've got here used up, and then come Monday, because tomorrow we're going to hopefully get on this slab, get this loaded out with blocks, get a bit of block work up and insulation into cavities.
yeah.
And then we'll be able to come Monday, get some more bricks and get a load more rubbish and rubble away, and hopefully start trying to turn a corner. But at least we're out the ground. I am really pleased we're out of the ground.
Progress is being made.
Slowly. Gaiters are on wall, ready for starters.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything's, yeah. Will don't like to remember his wall ties, but I keep chasing him for it.
Hey, I put
Bless
them in
him.
This time. I remember today.
They're in there, look, they're in. We can get this walled in now that we've got the concrete in, because that was the reason why we've left it out, just to get the concrete in, because, well, I didn't fancy picking it up and chucking it over at walls.
No.
So we made a little ramp here just to get it up and in, and get it all nice and level. But yeah, now we're going to piece this up, because blocks, well, we can just pass them over at walls to each other, so that's not an issue. I think that's it, really.
That's it, really.
That's it. Sorry to be, so dull and...
Tired's the word.
Yeah, tired is the word. I'm so pleased I've been to chiropractor this week. I'll probably be back there next week. It'll be right.
Do buy and get one half price.
Yeah.
A few more bricks down this afternoon. Ready for tomorrow to load out some blocks and insulation.
Woo!
See you tomorrow.
Bye.
So this video comes to you sponsored by MKM York. Now MKM York are one of the biggest merchants around at the moment, and they're supplying us with all our gear. If you need any building, they're now doing bathroom suites, they're now doing kitchens and everything else as well, so they do a wide variety of anything. So they will also supply the general public. Now if you are part of the general public and you live in or around the York area, we are going to give you a discount code. Now that discount code will be MKM Red. If you are part of the general public, come down and see the guys at the York branch at Clifton Moor, give them that MKM Red code and you will get some discounts on all your products. MKM York, massive shout out, thanks guys for doing that.
Morning guys, just dring houses, aren't we? Just at dring houses. Going back to finish this door off. So obviously, previously had a little wooden door in here with a tiny little window. Obviously we're going to cut down there now. Full UPVC window, and this door's obviously got a full piece of plastic in that's got a window. So just going to take this out. Should only be about an hour. Then back over to Kerry's at Copmanthorpe. And then we're going to be ripping big bathroom out there, so yeah.
Hello everybody! So it is actually Friday afternoon. Again, late with the video, but again, loads of running about this morning. So, William has actually been putting the block work up on the inside of there and putting insulation in. He's been on with that this morning, while me and Mark have actually been doing a bit of running around. We've been picking gear up, and we picked the new oven up as I described earlier. So that's gone to my house because mine's gone kaput. So we've been doing a bit of running around, dropping gear off as well to the other lads because they've actually been fitting the back door on a job that we did just in Acomb there. So we dropped a few bits of gear off to Liam and Jay. Been doing the running about. So, but now we're back here. Obviously, I've been assisting Will putting a bit more insulation and block work in. Mark has been.
What have I done? Oh yes, yeah. So I've now sorted out the gully. So we're just pasting this gully. We just wanted to leave it for the time being, just so until we worked out what the actual score was and scenario was. So gully's in, all pieced up through, ready for top water and the downpipe. Other than that, yeah, just been having a bit of a clear up, clean out. Just sort of trying to backfill a little bit, just so, if nothing else, it gets me a little bit higher up because I'm about this big. You know what I mean? So any height is always gratefully received. So I tried to do my best to get me as high as I can. Other than that, I'm going to end up jumping on the block work with Will soon.
Yeah.
And
because we, as you'll see here, obviously this is the gas pipe. Now, what I don't know what they've done with that, but obviously that at the moment anyway, it's not up to regs anyway, so we are going to have to do something with that and move that and probably upgrade the pipe work as well to 28mm. Problem with that is the gas meter's right at the front of the house, so it's got to be dug in all the way under the floor. So we need the plumber just to come and adjust this now because it comes out of the wall here, round like a spaghetti junction and then back up there. So we're just going to get the plumber to temporarily move that for us for now, make sure it's all hunky-dory and right to go, and then we'll move that once we've got this up and we start the internal works. So can't do much more on the brickwork there. So getting it round everywhere else for the time being. Once we get the plumber here, we can start building it up fully then. I need to leave early today. I've got to swap the van with Liam because he needs a big van this weekend, and I also have to pick the kids up because my missus is away, so I'll be leaving literally in 5 minutes time.
don't forget, like, share, subscribe, you know, click that little button. And the shout out to MKM this week.
Yeah,
they've done those lads very proud this week. I mean,
they've
well, for the last couple of weeks actually,
yeah.
They really have. They've helped us out immensely. Them lads at Clifton Moor MKM. So big shout to them as well. But yeah, get them comments in, and next week we'll come for the decision of what the still is called. So till next week, love you, bye.